It's a heavyweight showdown between Alistair Overeem and Stefan Struve. Well, this is truly an 8-point striker, DC, a Muay Thai practitioner making the walk to the octagon yet again here tonight.
I love the way he stands high on his toes whenever he's approaching. The hands are high, not always close. They're just up and high. He's bouncing on that back foot, and everything he throws has no load up. The outside leg kick is truly something special. He will brutalize you with the leg kick, and the moment you start to switch your stance, he will go across to the opposite side to beat that leg up. Then you get desperate. You start trying to grab him. That's when you start to run into the knees. You start to run into the elbows. He's just the most brutal guy that we've seen in the UFC for a long time.
And at last check, there are no gloves or any padding on the feet or the knees. So
nothing to protect you.
Caution, flammable. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender. Alistair Overeem, kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as a Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows, he's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better. And recently, he has been back on the upswing in his career.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 8 years his senior. Struve weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Back to the jab now, no good.
Good punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Struve gets the tie clinch here. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Oh, big left hook there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes now to go. And he landed the right hand there. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Stroop. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Stroop gets caught with that punch. So 28 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
The 1-2 punch is true. Oh!
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stroop gets caught with that punch. All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Struve's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back to the feet now. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? $20 seconds to go.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay?
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds? When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it.
Struve gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Struve's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Oh! O브레임 is stunned. O브레임 trying to grab a leg. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Good right hand.
O브레임 gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes have now landed for Alistair O브레임. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight. Oh, against him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh!
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back mount now. 30 seconds to go now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
O브레임's right back to the full mount here. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay?
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there again. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good punch land. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Allister the O브레임.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.